guys, and welcome to Rainy Tuesdays, a podcast by friends for friends. Today I'm here with Esther.
Yeah, hello.
Hi. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Yeah.
But not for us.
Not for us.
Just for the podcast.
Just for the podcast.
Yeah.
I've been hiding her from you.
Yes. I'm the best kept secret.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. How have you been?
Good. Very busy.
Very
I
busy.
love the life of an engineer.
Life of an engineer. She's a woman in STEM.
Yes.
Yes.
Dramatic hair flip.
Flawless.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
But yeah, a busy time.
A busy time.
Yes.
You've got like a cool senior project that you're working on.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Interesting
Bit
stuff.
intense, but
Bit intense.
as one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indubitably.
Indubitably do.
Probably should give that context.
No.
No? Okay.
No. It's just adorable.
It is. It's just adorable.
Something that I haven't shared with podcast listeners is that I'm married.
Oh.
To you.
Tell them about me?
Your best kept secret.
Fair enough.
Right. Esther and I are married. We're wives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very cute.
It is very cute.
We used to be roommates.
Yep.
Then we just got married.
Yep. In the best sense of the word.
Yeah. Oh man. So we thought it would be cute to like do the New York Times 36 questions to fall in love thing. We're already in love.
Oh, of course.
But it's just one of those things to like reiterate that love.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
A good time.
A good time. Oh man. Okay. Would you like to be famous? And in what way, if so?
I feel like probably not.
Interesting.
Because that's too much.
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't want people involved in my life that didn't actually know me. And I'm like, I can pass on that. But I guess if I was going to be famous, I'd want it to be like, oh, you did something really good for the world.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
so it's not
fair.
like, oh, you made this terrible thing or something.
Yeah. Don't
you suck.
engineer
No.
scary things.
I'll try not to.
Yeah. That's fair. I think I would want to be famous, like, academically. Like,
I like that.
like if
Where,
I
like,
could
you
be like
write a book or something.
right.
And they're like, oh my goodness.
And
Margot's
so, like,
book.
right. It would be like for a very like niche group of people.
Mhm.
Like it wouldn't be like, oh, everyone knows it. It would just be like the people that do would be like, hey, read
Yeah.
that book. And I'd be like, sick bestie, thanks.
Yes. Oh my gosh, sick bestie.
Sick bestie.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So yeah. So probably not like crazy famous lives for us.
That's fair.
Yeah. You don't want to be Britney Spears?
I don't think so.
No.
Nah, I'll pass.
I'll pass. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say?
Yes.
Same.
Especially if it's ordering food.
Yeah.
It's so stressful.
It's very stressful.
I hate it.
Yeah. Do you ever, how, like, intense have you ever rehearsed?
Oh, not too intense. Usually I just figure out what I want to say.
Yeah.
Or sometimes maybe I'll write it down. But
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think writing it down is the most intense I've ever gotten to.
Yeah.
Like, where it's
Nothing crazy.
no. Yeah. But it can be intimidating. Yeah.
Especially ordering food. I feel like I'm like, I'm sorry if I'm like being indecisive or something.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's funny because it's like I've been on the other end. Like I've like taken people's food orders on the phone. And it's
yeah.
like, it's not, like if they don't totally know what they want, it's not the end of the world. Like
Yeah.
it's just kind of like, okay. Yeah. Whatever, man. Like you just take your time kind of thing. But it's like for me, I'm always like, oh God, I've got to get it perfect. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alrighty. Let's find another one.
Yeah.
What would constitute a perfect day for you?
Good sleep.
Good sleep.
Good sleep for sure.
Esther's the Rachel Ray of sleeping.
I am the Rachel Ray of sleeping. I am very skilled at it.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
can fall asleep anywhere,
Yeah.
doing anything.
Pretty much. It's a skill and talent I've honed over years of practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So definitely getting good sleep that day. I think doing stuff outside would be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have like a season preference?
probably something warmer for sure.
Yeah.
Like, probably summerish or spring or, like, early fall, maybe.
Love that.
Yeah. And then, like, I don't know, just hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
Doing, like games outside or something. Maybe going on roller coasters. That would be really fun.
Roller coasters are fun.
I do love roller coasters, so something like that would be really fun.
Fair.
Or just exploring somewhere. That would be really cool.
I do like exploring.
Yes.
Like little caves and stuff, little spelunking.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
I think
How about
similarly. And then I'd want to like come home and like, shower.
Of course. Of course.
And then, like, have lots of good food and like a movie or something like to end it all out. Like, I think it'd be cute.
That sounds like the perfect. Yeah, that sounds perfect.
It's our perfect day.
Nice like chill end to the busy day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Indeed.
Yeah. Alrighty. When did you last sing to yourself or to someone else?
To myself?
Mm-hmm.
Probably today or maybe yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know. I sing to myself a lot.
I think I sang in the shower yesterday.
Yeah, I think same.
Yeah.
Or something. Mm-hmm. Something like that. It's a good time. It's fun to sing to yourself. Yeah. You gotta serenade yourself.
Yeah. Treat yourself right.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness.
We like kind of sang to each other earlier this week.
We did.
It was kind of like mumble singing for certain parts.
Yeah.
But then Good For You came on and we
Good For
committed.
You, we were vibing. Yeah. Good For You was fun. That was fun. That was a good time.
Absolutely. Yeah. People should sing more.
They should sing more.
Yeah.
It's more fun. You don't have to be great.
No.
It's the whole point. It makes it fun.
Exactly. Okay. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want?
For the last 60?
Yeah, so like you hit 30, and then you can either keep where your mind is at or your body is at 30 for the next 60 years.
I think my body.
Interesting.
Just because I feel like my mind would still be hopefully pretty solid. Like, I feel like I know a lot of people who can keep their minds pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Their bodies are screwed.
Sure.
So I think I would do my body.
Interesting.
Yeah. How about you?
I think I'd do the opposite. I think I'd keep my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm very, very worried about, like, Alzheimer's and stuff. Like,
that is a really scary thing.
It's terrifying. Yeah. I think I've inherited that fear from my mom because she's, like, always been afraid of it for as long as I've known.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't want anything like that.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess what, like, I feel like would frustrate me more is, like, the, like, having the mind where I could think.
Right.
But I couldn't do the things.
But theoretically, right? Like, if you have the mind, then you can still, like, for those next 60 years, you can still work on your body. Obviously, it will still age.
Yeah.
And, like, natural things will happen. But there's plenty of, like, older people who have, like, worked out a ton and, like, intelligently for, like, a long time. And they can still do that.
That's fair. Yeah. I like that we had kind of similar ideas. We were like, well, like, you could just work on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I love that. Alrighty. Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
No.
Okay.
Do you?
My bones.
Your bones. Not your bones. Your bone doctor will help that.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm like...
The bones.
Yeah, I don't know. Or, I remember when I was a kid, I always said that I wanted to die in a living room because of the irony.
I love that as a kid. You're like, hee. Ironic.
This is how I'll die.
Yeah.
Right.
That's funny. That's kind of funny. Oh my goodness.
What's that TikTok sound? It's like the little kid is hardcore goth.
What? Oh, I have no idea.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch enough TikTok, I guess. But yeah, no, that would be very ironic.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no hunches?
No, not really.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay. Name 3 things that we have in common.
Oh my gosh. Well, our music taste for one thing.
We did a blend earlier this week on Spotify, and it was like so cute because it was basically just like, hey, you like all the same music, and like it was lovely.
Yeah.
And we didn't know that.
Yeah.
We've been friends for like 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah, and I know
And
we've talked about that.
We've talked about it. And there's definitely been some stuff where we've been like, oh, I like them too. Cool. Yeah. But like, we didn't think
to the same.
So much of the same music. Yeah.
Which was really fun.
It was adorable.
Yeah.
So we put on our blend and we were just like vibing to it.
Yeah. A good time.
Yeah, it's a really great one. It changes every day, and I've liked all of them so far.
Yeah, same here. It's been fun.
Yes.
But yeah, some music taste for one.
Music, absolutely.
Oh my goodness. I mean, TV shows, we have a lot of those in common.
Definitely TV shows, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? I think just like general like morals and values.
Yes.
We have very similar thought processes. A lot of that stuff. Yeah.
I would agree. I know we've had a lot of discussions about these.
Yes.
So it's always fun to be like, okay.
Right.
We're kind of on the same page.
Yeah. It always ends where it's like,
yeah. She. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Fair enough. But I'm trying to think if there's like anything else. Like obviously like we do get along.
Oh, very much.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
It is cute, like our little differences to me, because it's like you're a dog person, I'm a cat person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely have things that we're different in.
Yeah.
But I think the differences bring us closer together.
Adorable.
Yes.
Oh, man. Love that for us.
We can have interesting conversations.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
I think my relationships. So like with you, obviously.
Of course.
And then like families.
Right.
Like my family, friends, like other friends, not my married friends.
Not my married friends.
Of course. Well, them as well, but you know.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So I think, relationships.
I think probably same. Yeah. I'll throw my cat in there too.
Of course, of course.
Little boy.
Little boy, little devil child.
He's not a devil child.
He kind of is.
He's
angel. Cute. No.
An angel.
No.
He's never done anything wrong in his life.
I think we both know that's false. I think we both know that's not quite true.
Oh my god.
He is cute. That's what makes him more of a devil.
Oh my gosh.
He
can get away with it.
blindsides you. Yeah.
Oh. Little sneaky boy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. If you could change anything about the way that you were raised, what would it be? I know, that's an intense one.
How about you go first?
Okay. Trying to think. That is an intense one.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would, honestly. Maybe I would have liked to move one more time. Like, I think I would have liked to go to high school in a small town, but middle school in the small town was really, really tough.
That makes sense.
So I think I would have liked it if it was, like, one more in-between place before then. Especially because, like, the friendships that I have from, like, my middle school and high school town, like, were all ones that I made it in high school anyway. So, like, I think that's, like, it wouldn't have changed too much.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
that could have been a better experience, maybe.
Yeah. Because, like, middle schoolers shouldn't exist in a small town.
No.
I maintain that.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
There's just not enough, like...
It's just, like, it's too gossipy. It's too, like, I think dangerous for them because there's not stuff to do in a small town. So, like, a lot of them turn to, like, substances and, like, things that, like, 11-year-olds shouldn't be doing.
Yes, absolutely.
So, yeah, I think that's something I would have liked to be a little different. But, like, other than that, I liked, like, the way that it was. Like, I like how it made me turn out.
Gotcha. Okay.
How about you?
I was thinking, and I don't know.
Fair. It's hard.
That's a really hard question.
Yeah.
There was a part of me for a while that was like, I wish I could have gone to elementary school all the way through to middle school, like, with the same people.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it was, like, a little weird having, because I jumped from, I would, like, move schools in elementary school, and then went back to, like, kind of the same group for middle school and high school, and I was like, that was a little weird, but honestly, looking back now, I'm like, I feel like that was a good thing, so
Right,
I don't know
fair.
if I'd change that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would have liked to become a child prodigy at something.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be like really good. Maybe play instruments more. Like I think I learned how to play piano a little bit when I was younger, but then never really stuck with it.
Yeah. I definitely would have liked to have like practiced more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know.
That's not really how we were raised.
Exactly.
Though,
yeah. I was like, I don't think that was like a raised thing unless my parents were like, you have to play the piano. But I also don't.
But you wouldn't have liked it then.
Exactly. Yeah, I would have hated it. So, yeah.
Oh, fair. Alrighty. Okay. We're not gonna do that one. This one is like take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible. We're not gonna do that on the podcast.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
I'm not gonna lie. I think super speed.
Super speed?
Would be super helpful.
Interesting.
I'd get everything done so fast.
Fair.
Yeah.
I would love to have teleportation.
Oh, that would be so sick.
I could just pop over and say hi to you.
That would be really fun.
Right?
That would be really fun.
Very cute.
I could run over and say hi.
Yeah.
And be like, hey.
I'd be there in like, I don't know, maybe 13 hours would become like an hour. I don't know.
If it's super speed,
Super
it might
speed,
be less.
it might be less, yeah.
It might be like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Like 2 minutes.
That'd be great.
Or no minutes.
Or no minutes.
Yeah. Who's to say?
Fair. Because like I have friends like all over the place because of moving around.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I do think that like teleportation would be cool to be
that
like,
would be really cool.
hey, how's it going?
That would be really cool.
Right. I don't know that that's what they meant. But
I will take it like that because I think it's more fun.
That's fair. Alrighty. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
Yourself, your life, or the future?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one. Do you want to go first?
Okay. It is a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd like to know, like, where I'm gonna end up. Like, maybe not location-wise, but, like, maybe career-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what I might be doing. Just to kind of help hone that in, you know?
Yeah.
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 Like, obviously I know the general field, but, like, figuring out specifics and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think something about the future, like the general future, because I feel like if I learned something about my life, I would feel like, oh man, this is how it's going to be, and do like that thing.
Oh, sure.
And then I think learning something about yourself is probably something that would happen, that happens throughout your life. Like,
right.
You're always learning about yourself. So I feel like probably something just about the general future. Also,
do you have any idea, like, what?
Well, the state of things, probably.
Oh, the state of things. Like, how messed
warming,
up is America?
Yeah,
right.
like, is it going to become a Handmaid's Tale?
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
But, like, if it was, it'd be nice to be like, let's get out of here.
Right.
Or, like, let's stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you, like, heard that, if the crystal ball was like, it's gonna become like Handmaid's Tale, like in America type of thing, would you want to try to stop it, or would you be under the assumption that like the future is the future and you can't change it?
No, I think I'd try to stop it.
You would?
Because it's like, that's a future predicted based on how current events are going.
That's fair.
So I think, like, it's not, like, I don't think it'd be set in stone. But, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Fair. I'd have to ask the crystal ball more questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, crystal ball, you want to give me some
hints?
Backup questions? Or
right.
Hints? Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. Okay. I'll do a few more of these. What do you value the most in a friendship?
I think honesty and communication.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like, because it's like, if you can be honest with that person and communicate well, like, I feel like that's, you know, you're on the same page.
Right.
That's so important.
It is.
Yeah.
I think understanding. Which, like, obviously does, I think, come from communication, to be fair. But, like, I don't know, there's, like, been times where, because I've had, like, friendships where they were, like, less understanding, right?
Yeah.
But then, like, I've, like, friendship with you, and it's, like, sometimes you'll understand things that, like, I don't understand about myself, kind of thing. And you'll just be like, hey, I think you're doing this, bestie. And I'm like, oh, shit.
You got
right.
me there.
Yeah, you really pointed that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that that's really, like, sweet.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that they're both about communication.
Right. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Complete this sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share. Mm-hmm.
I'd say pole vault.
Oh, yeah.
I miss pole vaulting. I'd love to get back into that.
Fair.
Like someone else who was like, yeah, it's pole vaulting.
Fair.
That'd be fun.
We gotta just find a place.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Honestly.
Because, like, it's cool as hell.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's
super
so
cool. Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Mine's gonna be silly. But okay. I do maintain it.
Okay.
I want to meet someone who shares both a love for Miraculous and High School Musical the series.
I think that's not silly. I think that's wonderful.
Because you and I love Miraculous.
Oh, yes.
Like, no Miraculous slander from us.
None.
Right? Slaps.
Yeah. Not so much for...
You hate High School Musical the series.
I hate it.
You
there's a lot of characters I don't agree with, and they're annoying.
Right.
So I guess, like, I wouldn't say hate it, though.
I don't agree with a lot of the Miraculous characters.
That's fair, but at least, like, I don't know, it vibes better.
That's fair.
You're getting more of what you expect. Well, maybe they're both what you would expect. I don't know.
But yeah, and then I have some other friends who like High School Musical the series, but think Miraculous is just so silly. And I'm like, they're the same level
Does
of
Haley
show.
think the same thing?
Yeah.
Haley. Yeah. I would not expect that from her. I feel like she'd vibe with it.
No, she makes fun of me for like Miraculous, just like you make fun of me for like High School Musical.
Yeah,
but
that's funny.
I think it's really funny, but it's apparently a weird crossover, even though they're the same level of seriousness.
That is true.
Yeah.
I think I can justify it more with the cartoon.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay.
It's really pretty to watch, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. And it's like, it's a cartoon. Like, it's not going to be as serious. And there's going to be, like, the classic, like, it's the same bit for a lot of things.
I'm going to go off book from the questions real quick.
Do it.
Before what Rain on Your Parade thing. But, like, yeah, I'm trying to think about that. I find it really, really, like, wonderful. Because you are an incredible artist.
Oh, thank you.
And you're, like, super STEM.
Thanks.
And that's not a huge overlap. Like, a lot of STEM people I know don't love... Like, they like creativity, but they're not, like, creative themselves kind of thing. You know? But it's, like, all over your room is just so much of your art, and it's all so beautiful. And you, like, did... like AP art and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's really impressive. It's exciting.
Thank you.
What got you into it?
Into art?
Yeah.
I've liked art since I was young. It's definitely one of those things where I did art class all through school and then took it as an elective always. Yeah. I would have taken it more in college if I had the opportunity.
Right.
To college. Being extra about that. But yeah, so I guess it's always something, like, I really like seeing beauty in things, so.
Yeah.
I
love that.
Yeah.
Is there something you like to either, like, draw or paint more? And then also, like, what medium do you like best? So many questions.
What? Wait.
Okay, list of questions. 1, I know that you've done, like, both digital art and then you've, like, drawn and you paint and, like, stuff like that. Is there one that you like most?
I think drawing or painting.
I
think physical art is both easier for me and then, I enjoy it more. Yeah, but yeah, so anything physical. Like, I like painting a lot.
Yeah.
I like drawing a lot.
Yeah.
that kind of a thing.
Love that. And then what kind of stuff do you like to draw most?
I really like landscapes, but I do think I do more just like people-oriented things.
Right.
Yeah. Like I don't know, lots of people stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Although
fun.
I guess if you look around my room, it's kind of a mix.
It is kind of a mix.
Yeah.
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 I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's very exciting.
Yes.
But yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter episode today.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I am in love with you.
Same here.
Thanks, bestie.
You're welcome, darling.
Bestie
thing, it cracks me up.
Yeah, I started saying bestie unironically.
Yeah. It's just the funniest thing to me. It's very much not necessarily your vibe, but
no.
Yeah. It works.
No, I think so. We're cuspers, right? Like we're like not like we're Gen Z,
Yeah.
year wise, but like we also know a lot of like young millennial stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's like we don't do a lot of the slang that Gen
Yes.
Zers do.
Yes.
But I've picked up bestie.
Yeah.
I'm all in on bestie.
Oh wow. Full send.
Full send on bestie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what rained on your parade this week? Or what was a happy thing?
Ooh. Well, okay, let's do a happy thing.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's an obvious one. Margot got to come visit.
I got to come visit.
It was so fun. Oh my
It was
gosh.
fun.
This has been such a good time.
I know. It's
Yeah.
been good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you took mine.
Well, okay.
But
It does happen.
it does happen. Yeah, I've enjoyed it a lot. I've enjoyed like walking around campus and like
In the wind?
In the wind.
Oh my
The
gosh.
wind is scary, and that's gonna be what rained on my parade this week. Is
Okay.
the wind. The Midwest is really windy.
Yes.
Kind of rudely so. Like
Rudely.
on the East Coast, if it gets that windy, like a storm is coming.
You
And
don't
so
have those.
yes, you do. You have storms.
We do have storms, but not from wind.
Not from winds.
Sometimes the wind will help dictate it, but usually
Yeah. So like
not so much.
whenever the wind picks up here, I'm always like, where are the rain clouds? It's coming. And then everyone tells me like it's not. And it's kind of, confusing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It definitely did rain on our parade a little bit. We had to shorten our walk today because it was so windy and so cold.
We tried to take a cute little like romantic walk around campus with like our chais and everything.
Yeah.
But it was really windy, and so we were just shivering the whole time.
Yes, we were just very cold and like, oh.
Yeah.
But
But it worked.
it did. It was still very cute.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Try to fall in love with your best friend. It works out, I think.
It does. Yep.
And have a sunny Wednesday.
Aw, that's so cute.
Bye.